Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm the Belligerent Introvert, and this is part 20 of Let's Play Crimes Punishment Sherlock Holmes. Let's continue. Let's get to continuing. A half moon walk. Blah blah blah. By pressing L3 and R3 simultaneously. Cool. Alright, so I just got done talking to
Wish
him.
this crime had never happened, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, so that's what we got. Investigate the ancient bracelet that could appear in Half Moon Street. Okay, I need to go to Scotland Yard. I'm gonna go back to get that bracelet. I think that's where I need to go. Yeah. Alright. Any deductions yet? Different shots. Nope. Two different. Nope. 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 Okay. So nothing yet. Nothing yet on any deductions. Alright. Let's go over to the newspaper. Oh, over here.
This is where I keep my post.
Yes, alright. Search for bracelet. Alright, let's see. Is a no. Marks and symbols. Religious symbols.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
No.
That is not the one
Okay.
I need.
Martian. No. Injury. No. Poison toxins. No. Okay. Probably not newspapers. Encyclopedias. No. 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 History. Ancient Egypt.
That is not the one I need.
Persian.
That
No.
is not the one I need.
Roman history.
That is not the one I need.
Napoleon.
That is not the one I need.
Greek history.
That is not the one I need.
No. No. Botany. Huh.
That is not the. That is not. That is not. That is not the. That is not the.
Okay, probably newspaper. Let's see. Unique bread was found. Turner flat. It's decorated scene for.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
No.
That is not the one I. That is not the
No.
one I
Let's
need.
see.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I. That is not the
No.
one I need. That is
No.
not the one I need. That is
Nope.
not the one I need. That is not the one.
Flying
That
lobsters.
is not the one
No.
I need.
Bloody Sunday.
not the one I
No.
That is not the one I need.
Studying
That
Scarlet.
is not the
No.
one I need. That is
No.
not the one I. That is not the one I need.
Brazil
That is not the one I
Whitechapel
need.
murders.
That is
No.
not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
Explosion of.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I
Great
need.
Blizzard.
That is not the
No.
one I need.
No. Let's see.
That is not the one I. That is not the one I need. That is not the
No.
one.
Let's see.
That is not the one. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I.
Let's see.
That is not the one. That is not. That is not the one I need. That is not. That is not. That is not the.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I was just gonna go random and try and find it out. Part of Hellenistic treasure collection disposed of pure gold. Continue.
Here it is. I need to continue my research in my archive.
And so we came back out of it to... Alright. Just figuring this. Alright, so we need to go back over to Encyclopedia for the history.
That is not the one I need.
No. I knew that I had it, but where did it... Okay, it was in newspapers, I believe. No, wrong button, wrong button. Wrong button. There you go. I see while being transported in a cab away from the British Museum, the Glassford Fine Art exhibit Count Butler contacted that night to provide information regarding a gentleman who attempted to sell a collection of historical art in Church Street. Was captured, described Vincent Foley, who had been promised escaping port. In the process, he was surviving, however, refused to confess. Eventually in prison, still to be found. Alright.
One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures.
He was.
A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
It will. Well, first, Scotland Yard. Riding off to Scotland Yard. Yeah. Riding off to Scotland Yard. Riding off to Scotland Yard. Riding off to Scotland Yard. Anyways.
Mr. Holmes, whatever brings you here so late at night?
I'm interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
He was.
I beg your pardon? That case is quite clear to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
There are.
Who knows, Inspector?
Wait, but there...
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Lestrade.
Thank you, Lestrade. Alright. That was it.
Mr. Holmes, what is the trouble with that lad?
He's quite valuable to me.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good evening, Mr. Chapman.
Who are you? I've got nothing to say. It's all a mistake.
Calm down, Leighton. I have come here to help
you.
you. To find out if you truly are innocent, as your younger brother Wiggins has told me.
My brother?
Yes.
Then that means you're...
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Oh, blimey. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell you everything.
Good boy. Good man. Let's take a look over him. Alright. Obviously, the probably scar. Obviously, occasional fights. Grew up on the streets. Didn't need the there was one right here. Where was it? I thought I got it. Alright. Anyway, so anything over... No. Yes, okay. Recent beating or arrest, hot-headed. Yes, I can see that. Living on the street. Okay. Officer clerk. Fancy scarf, officer clerk. And he did some time in prison. Committed a crime. Fair enough. Your story. Please tell me.
Tell me your account of what happened.
Please tell me.
I left my work and I hurried up to see the fireworks in Whitechapel.
Okay.
I was late, so I decided to cut through Half Moon Street.
Fair enough.
First fireworks light up in the sky. I bumped into a constable on a corner before entering Half Moon. Then suddenly, what with all the firework flare, I saw two men They were both lying flat in the middle of the street. I stopped where I was. I thought about turning back to the police, but as I was thinking of that, I saw a third person. He was leaning over the body that was furthest from me.
Fair enough.
The second I saw him, he raised his head and he stared at me. In a flash, I saw his gun, but he made a dash for it instead and he escaped through Whitechapel Street.
Huh.
So you might still have had time to return to the constable.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I approached the bodies just to see if they were still alive. I saw that one had blood pumping out of his stomach. He was dying. It was horrible.
Interesting.
Second one was already dead. He had a hole in
Horrible.
He was holding a gun
Yes.
in his hand though. I took it, and then I followed the third man.
Pray continue.
Interesting. Pray continue.
Please.
I turned a corner,
Okay.
and I saw the man standing in the middle of the street.
Cool.
He seemed to be in some sort of panic. And then, Mr. Holmes, something strange happened. I told the police and they laughed at what I said, but I swear to you,
Okay.
my words are true.
What is it?
I started running towards him. But then I was blinded by a flash. It was so bright that I hardly saw anything for a good dozen seconds.
Okay.
But I kept running forward. As I arrived in Whitechapel, I heard a woman screaming. And then I was caught by the police. But there wasn't a trace of that man. Of course,
Interesting.
then they found a gun and all that blood. I couldn't see the murderer escaping and all that mess. Perhaps I was still half-blinded at that moment.
A thrilling account, my young man.
Yes. The third man. Please
Layton,
describe this person.
Are you able to describe the person whom you saw standing in Half Moon Street?
Well, I wasn't able to see his face at all. It was too dark. And he was too far away.
Yes.
I could see
Interesting.
his silhouette.
What
Interesting.
about that?
Nothing so special.
Interesting.
He was wearing a jacket. He was quite average in size and his weight.
I see.
Yes.
Was there anything else that struck you at the time?
No. But perhaps it's strange, but I can't remember the sound of his footsteps as he was running away. Perhaps it was because of the fireworks or the surprise of me seeing him.
Interesting. Why follow him?
Layton, I confess I am puzzled. Why should a young lad like you take a gun from the hands of a dead man and set off in pursuit of a probable killer?
I know. I keep wondering that, but at the time it was like a reflex. A criminal ought to be arrested, and he was armed.
You were willing to risk your life.
Yes.
That was a little foolish, unless you wanted revenge.
Yes.
No, Mr. Holmes. I was just being brave and stupid.
You were.
I'm sure that you were, but I believe that you may have recognized one of the
yes.
victims, Brian Vercotti. You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
Did you not?
However could you know that?
Because.
You have a typical tattoo of the Westgate Brotherhood upon your hand.
Yes.
I observed exactly the same mark upon Mr. Vercotti.
Yes.
You came to know him from your sharing a past prison sentence. Am I correct, Mr. Chapman?
Yes.
God. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
So tell me
Would you
about
tell me a
me.
little about Brian Vercotti?
We were convicted for a robbery. Once in prison, both of us joined one of these fraternities.
Fair enough.
During that year, we tried to help each other out, you know?
Now, you were quite young then, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, we were. We'd only stolen a pound of meat. After we were released and when I saw what my little brother had become, I decided to work towards living an honest life.
Interesting.
And Vercotti?
He had a hard time. His sister had died in a Whitechapel dispensary while he was in prison. He had no family anymore. Our paths split. He fell back into crime.
So you lost him?
Yes. And for around 2 years, I heard no news of him at all.
We shall see you soon, young man.
Deductions. Then statements. Old acquaintance. No. Common statement. Imaginary man. The person who Chapman described his statement as a fragment of his own imagination created to vindicate himself. Okay. Let's see. Rootless. two victims. Common statement among all acquaintance. The violent crime committed in Half Moon Street by Lady Chapman could have had a personal motive. Okay, it's no. Go back to that. Back to that. Yes, go back to that. All right. Long start. Common statement. Two victims, different shots. Say different shit now. Let's see. And I think that's all of them. Okay, so that's all we got for deductions. What do we got? What do we have for this? Let's see. Treasure. Evidence. The metal taken body of Kenneth Butler. So we need to go to the pawn shop. Pawn shop. Go into the pawn shop and we're gonna find some evidence. Something else and nowhere. Continuing on so far. Alright, so where is this a pawn shop? I thought we went to the pawn shop. Okay, so we are at the pawn shop. So where's this pawn shop? Is it over here? Is it this one? No. Is this a pawn shop? No. Ah, here it is. We'll examine. Use a key.
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock.
Perfectly. Yes, it does. Alright. Shelves. Let's examine the shelves.
Crampons and a sharp ice axe would only be brought here by a mountaineer.
Interesting. And that's it? Okay. So that's it for there. That's it for there. Open the counter door. Anything on the desk here? No. Let's examine the shelves, shall we? Flare pistol.
Perhaps it was pawned by a destitute
sailor. That's it. That's object of interest. So the flare is the object of interest. Well, I did say that there was a flash. All right. Is that all? Okay. Figuring we'd examine the counter. Anything on the counter? Alright. Right drawer.
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of his operations.
Excellent.
It looks as though...
Alright. Anything in this drawer? Necklace. The
ram's head. Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time.
10 years after theft. Interesting. And there's a letter. Hello, Kenneth. I remember you once told me about 3 pieces of gold jewelry with a ram's head on it from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Well, good news for you. I found a man loaded with money who's crazy about those jewels. He's ready to fork out a small fortune. I encourage me to this money bag for you, but I want you to cut me in the deal. I'll be waiting for you at the crossing of Great Alley and Half Moon Street on Sunday evening before the fireworks. Interesting. Deduction. Butler's jewelry. Different shot? No. No. Comments? No. So, burglary. Searching for could be the motive of the crime that committed by Mr. Turner picked up the bracelet directly after the murder, but still the ring is missing. No. Go back into that. Go back into that. Land statement. Alright. So that's okay, that's it for that. Alright, so let's go and do. Anyways, I guess that's all of it for now. Here. Oh, okay. I need to examine his belongings. So back to Scotland Yard. I forgot about that. Gonna get over there, gonna get there now. Going to Scotland Yard, 'cause I missed something while I was over there. Alright. So let's examine his effects. Let's see. Watch.
A cheap watch. Bought with his own money, no doubt.
Right.
These cigarettes are
Roses.
filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting.
And this gun. Layton's
So
gun.
this is the gun that Layton was holding when he was caught by the police.
Yes.
It is a Webley revolver. A reliable weapon.
Let's see. Let's take a look.
It seems as though the shells were not removed from the cylinder.
Barrel catch. Oh, there are two.
Out of the 6 shells have been fired. There were 2 shots.
Interesting. 2 shots. Then his revolver. And 2 different shots. Simultaneous shots could refer to Turner could have between the 2 shots. In fact, the shots were made. Was fired 2 guns fired directly afterwards. Turner could have heard conflict between made from different points in firing position for now, because that 2 shots fired at the same time. Yeah, let's go with simultaneous shots for now. See what. Oh, okay. So these are in agreement. All right. So leave that there. Something's missing. Something's missing. All right. There's a possible crossfire between. Have to examine the body and perform a reenactment. All right. So we're going back to the alley. Right quick. Going back to the alley right quick and gonna do this. Continue. Alright, gonna check reenactment for the bodies.
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
Interesting. Well, anyways, that's not what we came here for. Ooh, strong one. There we go. Oh, that. Select the gunman.
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
Fair enough. Examine the pole. Take pole.
This should be useful.
It shan't it? So I will examine this one first. See. I'm not seeing anything.
Nothing interesting here.
No. Nothing. I don't nuts.
Nothing interesting here.
Alright then. So we will do this again and we'll pick this one and we'll take a look at this one as soon as I can get around the dead body. Alright, he's... Alright. Ooh.
This is most definitely a bullet.
It is.
The brick cracks are fresh.
They are.
Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
There was. Third shot. Lane's revolver, no? Common statement. 2 victims. Crossfire came. Both died of crossfire. Each of them holding a gun. One of the guns is now missing. So, simultaneous shots. Alright. Oh, let's just leave it at firing position. Alright. Oh, there's another deduction that I can get. 2 victims, third shot now. Layton's revolver. Alright. Double murder. Let's try simultaneous shots. No. And crossfire. Let's try firing position. Double murder. Alright. So that's right. So I'm missing. Alright. Layton's statement. Third shot. Alright. Disappearing man. Layton's regarded a jacketed man who disappeared. This now seems reasonable as 3 shots that the crime presents a second gun that's now missing. Let's see. Take a look at the clues. Common statement. Alright. The witness testimony of the crime. Flavor point. Layton Chapman. Continue the investigation. Still early in the investigation. Alright. Let's... Personal motive? Alright. Double murder. And it goes back to... Let's try... Alright. Still need to investigate further, because I don't think it got everything. Alright, so task. Talk to the constable. Find out if there's possible someone hiding in the shadows. Alright. Talk to him.
Constable Marrow, I would
Yes.
value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be most...
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before.
Just try to
And try
find
to
me.
find me.
Understood.
Understood. Let's see. Yeah, so now I'm... Let's see. Alright, this is kind of dark. Having trouble seeing...
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Fair enough. Let's continue this again. Alright, so...
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Fair enough. You do that. You do that, Sherlock, and I better not just be on the other side, because that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright. So you're not there. You're not there. Let's see. see. Nope. 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 Dead body. Let's see. Alright.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's while
Right.
hiding in the street.
Alright. Let's see. So, corners in sight. Main statement. Up the wall. If we can assume that there's no moon street at the time of the crime, then there's no way back for him to escape, only up. Let's reenact the action and recreate the fireworks by described by attempt to climb the wall. Find the flare gun and find the flare gun. Tools. Alright. Well, we know where we need to go, but that's all the time we have for this part. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe, make a comment or two. See you in the next part. Thank you for watching. God bless, and later.